Hi, I'm Shivani and I'm working as a senior principal consultant in Oracle Bangalore, and I'm Hazel's mother. So she is studying in Junior at Jalahali Cross EuroKids, and she's been here for 2 years almost. Yeah, so ours is a cross-cultural family. We come from two different states, we come from two different religions, and so I am based in Delhi, and my roots are Punjabi roots, and my husband's roots are in Kerala. So we speak a lot of languages at home. We speak Hindi, English, Kannada, Malayalam. So her main communication language became English. She understands a bit of Malayalam and a bit of Hindi, but at home we converse in English. So at school as well, it was really good that she has just picked up the language and she's comfortable with it. And so because it's a cross-cultural family, we celebrate all the festivals together. Either it's Diwali or Christmas, Holi or Easter. Everything is celebrated with the same enthusiasm. Yeah? So she's learning all the good things. Actually, we put her into preschool pretty early, and she was just 2. But she's a very active and curious child. She has to be engaged all the time. She wants to play all the time. And when we are working or not working, right? She'll just say, "You come here, sit with me, and play." So it was getting difficult day by day, and we decided to put her into a preschool where she can play with her own age kids, and we stay in an independent house, and there are no kids around like her age kids. So it was good for her, to go socialize, and that was a very big aspect. And she can just go expend her energy, and play, get tired, and come home, and so get into a routine. Earlier, she was not into a routine at all, so that helped. Because Hazel was just 2 when we started looking for preschools, right? So it was more of, proximity was one of the aspect, but we went to a few schools, and then we realized that here facilities are better, the teachers are more equipped. We felt safety is a very important aspect. Everybody takes it very seriously, and so that's how we decided that we can go to. It's a good school. You feel confident. First time when we met Rita ma'am, she was just 2, right? So we did not know how she's going to take it. Will she be able to come here? She was not a very social kid because she's been with 3 people at home. And so learning social skills was important, yes. She used to speak, few words here and there, right? She came here, she started, she learned to, now she's forming sentences, now she's not stopping at all. So she's learned that here as well. So she came, she played, she learned well. And she's still learning. I have no complaints. So we got a reference of the school. So my husband's cousin's son studied here. He's a very good kid. He's a very smart kid. And that was the reference. Then we came here, we met the teachers, we met Rita ma'am. And she gave us a lot of confidence, right? That she'll be taken care of. Even if she's small, she'll be able to adjust, don't worry, So that was good, and she came, she started playing. As soon as she entered the school, she started playing, and she liked the infrastructure. It's like, I want to go back there. So that was good for us. And yes, we have got whatever confidence Rita ma'am gave us that day. We have not looked back since. So she's been happy, she's been taken care of. It's a safe, and warm. Space that everybody comes here together. They create a warm space, safe space for the kids so they can learn well, right? And it gives me a lot of peace of mind knowing, that she's in a safe place, warm place, everybody's taking care of her. I can just take some time for myself. Oh, she was pretty young when she joined. She was around 2, right? So I remember in Amla ma'am's class, she never used to sit. She used to keep running around in the class, right? So ma'am used to tell me, she does not sit. But she never told her that, you need to go sit there. Because, she's not in a habit of sitting for a long time. So ma'am used to, take care of her and other kids at the same time. So when she went to nursery, There was Aruna ma'am, and she never used to talk to other kids. She used to sit with ma'am and eat her food there. You know. So everybody, just adjusted according to her needs and social need and emotional need, whatever she needed at that point in time. Everybody helped, came together. Right? So that was a good thing. Now she's with Radhika ma'am and she's happy. I mean, she's a bit more vocal now. She's able to tell her needs. And so it's been a good journey for her here. When she joined initially for a few weeks, every time we used to leave her at school, she used to cry. But ma'am used to pick her up, very calm, composed manner, and she used to take her inside. She used to go to the class and stop crying. I mean, but that initial thing, that okay, parents are leaving me and going and she's been with us for the whole time we have worked. So I'm working from home, right? So she's been with us for like 24 hours a day, and then suddenly you have to leave her. It was a bit difficult for her, but I think kudos to the team here, teachers, everybody, they managed really well. Yeah, so Hazel, when she comes here, right? I mean, basic things are clear. Aunties take care of it, teachers take care of it, and they make sure, that kid washes their hands regularly. They make sure that, they are taught about the dental hygiene. And it's very important because when she goes home, and she's an independent child, okay? So she tells me now, Mama, you don't have to come. I will do it and come. So it's been, I get to spend the quality time with her when, playing with her or, say doing homework with her and just, okay, what did you do today? What did you learn today? Rather than teaching her the basic things. The basic things are taught here very well, and it's been taken care as well. It's practically, you can see that every day the kid does it here as well as, and they do the same at home. Yeah, so it's a good thing. So initially when we used to pick her up and on the way we will ask her, okay, what did you do today? She never used to answer. Nothing, we didn't do anything. But I get regular updates from the school, right? What was taught, the summary of what was done, even if it was, the music session or the yoga session they had. So all the details come in, and home connection, whatever has to be done at home, that we get updated with, So it gives us regular updates. We get all the photos and the activities, the videos of the special days like Mom and Me. So that we get regularly. And home connection as well, we get to know. Buddies World app, we get the regular photos, videos of all the events that takes place in the school. And you have some stories, rhymes on the Buddies World app that you can show, but I try to keep her away from the screen. I know nowadays it's extremely difficult, but try a bit. So it gives me a sense of involvement in her day-to-day activities. Because if you don't know what they have done, right, you cannot ask them or you cannot talk to them about it. So if they say, okay, yesterday was the origami day. Okay, what did you do? Okay, we made, something with the paper. We made a fan with the paper. So it just, gives a sense of involvement, and it helps us to stay connected to whatever she's doing at school. Yeah, so just like I said, I mean, she was the younger one in the class, right? She used to keep running. And teachers adjusted to that. I mean, they were not harsh that, okay, you need to go sit down. You are supposed to be sitting down. No, they, adjusted and understood her, what she needs at that point in time. If she needs some emotional help, she can just go and sit with the teacher. I mean, she used to do that. And it has helped her a lot in, becoming the kid who she is today. And yes, I mean, teachers have to be trained. They have to be well, the part of teaching is one, and then behaviorally understanding the kid, their emotional needs, even their educational needs, and helping them accordingly. So that they know, they are very warm, they are calm, and they are very patient. That's what is required when you are dealing with the tiny tots. So imagine at home one is handful, and here they have to manage quite a few of them, right? So it takes a lot of patience and calmness in their nature, in their behavior, apart from the learning part, right? Education part. Yes, it takes a village. And I just feel here, I mean, support staff, the teachers, the aunties, everybody just comes together to give the kid a warm, safe space where they can learn and they can grow. So One, I think the teachers are really great. They are well trained, they're warm, everybody. So just how we said, it takes a village to raise a child. I mean, that's what they do here. And the child, and how I've seen Hazel, learn. It's been 2 years, so I've seen her learn. It's been a great, experience. And I don't have to worry what she's doing at school, right? And she's learning here, so the most of the part they take care of. And just like, whatever you have done throughout the day, just, go kind of a revision that happens. That's what happens in home connection. So the actual learning part happens here in the school. So that gives me a lot of time to spend on myself and at work, right? Otherwise, if you know that, okay, I have to teach exactly all those things again, it becomes really difficult. So it gives me a peace of mind knowing that she's safe, she's learning, she's playing, and I don't have to, teach again all those basic things. So gives me a lot of time. And that's what I got at EuroKids Delhi.